Hey guys, we're back again with another video and welcome to my channel. Sorry, this is Cory, and for those of you who are new here, welcome. And yeah, for today's video, it's gonna be a full completed flip through of my see, now it's broken. My Leuchtturm what you call this, daily pages, daily planner. Yeah, it's a daily one. So I want to share with you I'm just gonna cover my address here, my experience with this notebook, and so also why there is a Ryder Carroll book there is because from 2020 I've been meaning to try this bullet journaling, and it's always a fail for me. I don't know why, but I tried to do I made it to my own version, I guess, of having this inbox system. It's kind of bullet journaling, but I didn't really follow the full setup for this book. You track the past, you order the present, you design the future. I only make this as my present, day-to-day, daily logins of what I have to do, with mix of everything like kids, home, school, work. School for my kids, I'm not in school. And so I wanted to just share with you a full flip of how it worked for me and for my first month of this new notebook that I replaced it with. So in the beginning, if you don't have this book, by the way, this is the original version. I think it was not, I didn't get the latest one. This is the old one, the Bullet Journal Method by Ryder Carroll. So I think he's the founder for that system, and then everybody does it over in YouTube, on YouTube and everywhere. This become a trend by 20. So my audio got cut. I don't know what happened. I'm doing a voiceover now. I'll try my best to recall what I was talking about. So this book is by Ryder Carroll, like I said, and this has everything, the steps on what to, if you want to start a bullet journaling. And to me, it's pretty systematic, and I just follow as I note down this page. I folded the page. So this is the actual layouts you can use when you do bullet journaling. And there's the future log, there's, migration system. But to me, I just use the daily log because to me, it's the most simplest, like it's the simplified version. And I also follow the keynotes that Ryder Carroll started. So I'm not sure. There's a lot of versions already, but to me, this is the most basic one if you want to start with bullet journaling. So this is the kind of format that I followed, the daily log, but I'm not slashing it off when it's done. I don't want to make that line. I want to see when I read it, I can still read it properly. So yeah, this is entirely pretty much everything of that book. If you don't have it, I'm gonna link it also with my Amazon affiliate link if you want to get this book. So let's just have a look with my fully completed daily pocket notebook, my own version of the bullet journaling. And I'm trying to recall what I was saying here. Anyway, I didn't really get into this. I mean, it's a fail for me if I have to follow the entire system. I'm very, like, let's say, a busy mama and working at home. So to me, the daily log is the perfect what you call this system. So
This is the Leuchtturm that I got. I had a video for this. I can card it up for you guys. And yeah, the string just broke when I opened it today. And this is the hardbound version, and I'm, of course, me being me, I added the stickers. I don't like to see it so plain, and I have a lot of stash, might as well use it. And yeah, so like the bullet journaling, they also have the version for this in the A5, but I like to have that dated one, which is the daily one, and in the pocket size. So these are the keys that I used. The first six one I think are the basic from this book, but I also added my own version inspired by many people already in Instagram. And so you can always make your own keys. There's no limitation to that. And this is the overview of the year 2023. And this section I started with adding my savings logins. So there is like this 3 months overview per page, but it's really tiny, guys, because it's a packet size, or it's slightly bigger packet size than, most likely similar to the Moleskine. And these are also the initially planned tracker for my social media, which I in the long run I had a separate notebook. So I started this by, I think, December, before all my other planners came. And yeah, it's just the daily stuff that I do for kids, for home, like I said. And all this running list daily. So I just tick it once it's done. I don't like cross it off. And then I because this is hardbound, it really held up well. I simplified also my index in the middle of the month. And so for the note section or note area, I just put the running list for the entire week. So I guess this is a fully used up notebook, except for the blank ones wherein maybe I was so busy, or I didn't had the time to write, or I was on holiday. So this one is just my, by the way, I also tried different layouts every time I have the time and bored with the usual layout. That's how we are always, like planner in the planner community. But I'm sticking to the daily one. So this yes, the reason why I changed it to this undated sequence notebook is because I have a lot of free spaces that I didn't use, pages. So it's kind of waste. And this notebook also is not that cheap. So yeah, so I just refer to the daily logs from the bullet journaling method if you want it simplified. You don't need to follow the all these, like, you can get really intimidated and overwhelmed with all the setups if you search on online for the decorations, for the artistic way of planning out the monthlies. It's just like all this plan with me. So if you're like me, just want a simple running list, you can have this type of system. And for this year, I'm using this sequence. I'm also gonna add it in the description below. This is a very good substitute for my Leuchtturm. It's a little bit cheaper than that notebook, and it's with the grid. The grid size for me is very perfect for my handwriting. It's not so small and not so big. So I trying to fit my words in within the grid. So this is why I like this notebook. And if it doesn't fit until December, I can always get a new one or try another brand. But yeah, for this running list, to me, for this January, is also like, see if there's a day that's just two tasks to prioritize, so I can continue the dates. Pardon my handwriting. This is really like a running list, literally running when I'm writing. That's how my brain works, so I don't need to decorate it. And yeah, for the Leuchtturm, there's few pages at the back, but for the blank one, but this one is really undated. You can write notes, whatever it is, your running list. So this is also the reason why I love this notebook, is that it's 360, you can turn it. I have a video for this, I'm gonna card it up. And yeah, the only downside for this, I guess, as I can remember talking in this video, is that it easily gets dirty, the cover, because it's a little suede type of material, and so all this pencil or dirt can really stick to the cover. And plus the color, I know there's other colors which are more not prone to dirt, but I really love this sand beige color one. So yeah, I got this. I guess that's it, guys. Thank you, and hopefully you will also get your own simplified version of bullet journal. And if you're really into bullet journaling, you can also share your in the comment section. I would love to see your setup. So thanks for sticking around, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye.